Welcome back to LoloCreates. My name is Lauren and today we're going to do our May bullet journal setups. I saw AmandaRachLee did this theme and I decided that I would do it as well. I was very inspired because it was blue butterflies. I loved the look of them. I thought maybe I could give it a shot. So I decided to put my own spin on it and I hope you guys enjoy it. Before I went in with my Pigment Micron in the size 05, I sketched some trapezoid shapes as well as a circle and two oval shapes. For drawing the butterflies, I tried to make the tops more pointed and the bottom more rounded. To make the designs on the inside, I made lines and rounded them. Some were kept as straight lines. I took my LoloCreates brush pen and wrote May in the middle. I waited for my Pigment Microns to completely dry and started coloring in the butterflies with my Tombow Dual brush pen in the three shades of blue, 526, 528, and 443. I will leave all the colors in the description below. I tried to blend the colors as much as I could, but of course it's not perfect. I also forgot to put the antennas on the top, but I will do that later. For the monthly setup, I drew free floating boxes. Each box is 5x5 with a space in between. I didn't use a ruler because I'm trying to make it more doodly. I also add in the last box later. I took my blue Tombow and put lines on the top of the boxes. Then I wrote the days of the week and started sketching butterflies. This is when I realized I forgot to add antennas. So I went to the front page and added the antennas on the butterflies, and it completes the butterfly look. Then I continued drawing my butterflies and adding their antennas. And then I put the May in calligraphy. Then I filled in my YouTube symbol and my camera for my two trackers on the side. I ended up shading the butterflies in here. The next page is my habit trackers. I just drew habit trackers in the shape of a month, and then I put May playlist on the right side, and I drew it inside like a little phone. And I'm going to put my monthly favorites of songs that I've been listening to. For the first weekly layout, I made a horizontal setup. Each day is 9.5 boxes tall, and it's the width of the page. And each one has a butterfly drawn on the left side. And then I went in with my Tombow and wrote May at the top. I took my Pigment Micron and wrote the days of the week with cursive. And I filled the extra space at the bottom with a quote. I went in with my Tombows and shaded in the butterflies. I like setting up all my weeks, so I created this week layout. It's vertical and each box is 8.5 boxes wide, and I put down my blue color and wrote the days of the week on top. Then I wrote the numbers underneath. And then I took my Pigment Micron and just divided the days with lines and drew butterflies up top. Of course, I finished with some color. I then finished off with some color. For the next week, I decided on the next page, I added 8 boxes, 11 by 14, starting from the 3rd dot from the left and the 6th dot from the top. I left 2 spaces in between each box. Up top, there is May in calligraphy. And I added some butterflies on the bottom. I then filled them in with some color. I wanted to keep this one super simple, so I just wrote Monday through Friday on the boxes on the bottom. The next page has 8 boxes, 18 by 9, with 2 columns on the left and right. My lines aren't completely straight, but it's okay. I then went in and decorated. I put an events column on the right, and I drew butterflies on the left side, as well as writing the days of the week on the top left corner of each box. I shaded in the butterflies and, of course, added their antennas. The next page, I did the same. I went back to my monthly layout and I added the last box that I forgot, and I added the days of the week in the top left corner of each box. Here's a final flip through. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed making the spread layouts. I hope you got some inspiration and decided to try this on your own. If you do, then tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see your recreations or your spreads. Thanks so much for watching. Go check out any of my other videos if you'd like. Bye! See you next time!